break from normally scheduled broadcasting to bring you the best of every dribble, every shot, every foul, every drop of sweat. This is Blue Tornado Basketball, live on Star 95.9 and WRIC 97.7.
Today's broadcast is brought to you by Andy Simmons Auto, Merit Physical Therapy, True Line Pipeline, Plaster's Discount Furniture, The Clinic Pharmacy, Randy's Gateway Drug, Farmers Insurance, First Sentinel Bank, Hearst Scott Funeral Home, Vass Driving School, Darrell Superstop, David Mullins Wealth Management, Virginia Tire, Consolidated Steel, Trust Point Insurance, Ultra Pipeline, and Omega Holdings.
Good Friday evening and welcome inside the gymnasium here at Rand Middle School, just outside downtown Bluefield, Virginia. Brady Hess, Zach Helton on the call. We've got Southwest District basketball for a second night. Ram and Richlands. What else you got to say about that?
Absolutely a big rivalry between these two cross-county foes, and both Richlands boys and girls trying to get back in the win column. The girls on a 3-game skid. The boys lost a heartbreaker the other night to Lebanon, and both of them would like to get in the win column, but nonetheless, more against their arch rival Graham team in here in Bluefield. It's raining out. It's starting to fill up here, so unless you're on the way, you may not get a seat. So just gather around the radio like old times. Bring the in-laws and the animals in and join tonight's basketball right here on Star 95. It's going to take Richlands to win both varsity games to split this quad match. Graham has won both JV games, which we'll get into a little later. But the girls' game right now, girls are warming up right now as we speak. Richlands 5-5, 0-1 in the district. Richlands facing a 1-11 Graham squad, very down Graham girls squad. So a good opportunity here for Richlands to get back on top. Lady Blues coming off a 3-game losing streak. Tuesday night in the Southwest District opener, Lebanon held Erica Burton at 14 points. She's 37 away from 1,000. We'll keep track of that. Held Haley Wyden under double digits as well with 8 points. Earls and Bailey Hurst with 4 points apiece in the 63-35 loss to Lebanon. Speaking of Lauren Earls, she will be out tonight. A little ankle injury. Nothing too serious, but sounds like she's going to be out tonight and tomorrow. So we'll get her back next week. Graham coming off a 60-48 loss at Tazewell Tuesday night. Catherine Purdue at 12 points. Lexi Harold at 9. Brittany Tigner, Bria Stroke, each with 8. Or Bria Worth, excuse me. The only win of the year for Graham Lady Girls, James Monroe back on December 11th, 48-32. So it's been a while. So they probably got a little bit of a bitter taste in their mouths as well. Graham warming up to our right, Richlands to our left. We're going to take a timeout and be back with starting lineups. You're listening to Richlands with Tornado Basketball on Star 97.7 WRIC.
Hearst Scott Funeral Home in Richlands is a proud supporter of Richlands girls and boys basketball. Here's to a successful season and hoping each game, no matter the outcome, brings an understanding of learning the importance of teamwork. Go Big Blue! Owner Jeff Hearst wants to remind you that in your time of loss, Hearst Scott Funeral Home will be there for you and your loved ones. Need help with your driving record? Let Vass's Defensive Driving School help you. Chris Vass has been helping people like yourself for many years with a driving class that may help your driving record. Chris offers classes in Tazewell and Claypool Hill. Visit Vass Driving School online and find out when classes are available or call 276-345-2946 for Vass's Defensive Driving School. Andy Simmons Auto is a household name in the Richlands area. For over 30 years, customers have been buying their vehicles from him. Time and time again, Andy Simmons Auto has found the perfect vehicle at a comfortable price to fit budgets. Andy wants every customer to be satisfied, and that's why customer satisfaction describes Andy Simmons Auto. If you need a vehicle, see Andy Simmons Auto Sales, and you'll become a satisfied customer as well. Andy Simmons Auto Sales, Route 460, Claypool Hill, or call Andy at 963-0115 and tell them what you're looking for. This Blue Tornado basketball broadcast is brought to you by Merit Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation. We provide outpatient physical therapy services at 3 locations, Grundy, Claypool Hill, and Nicholsville. A skilled therapist will provide a plan of care designed to help you recover from injury, illness, or surgery. We accept most health insurances and have extended hours available. Locally owned and operated. Call Merit Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation at 276-935-6496. Truline Pipeline, a proud supporter of Richlands Blue Tornado basketball. We are a natural gas pipeline installation and service company. Located in Pounding Mill, Virginia, call 276-596-9490. Truline Pipeline, go Big Blue.
Plaster's Discount Furniture is the place to find beautiful furniture for your home at discounted prices. Plaster's Discount Furniture always does their customers right. That is why they come back and buy their furniture time and time again. Plaster's Discount Furniture also carries carpet and even has installation available. And remember, if you're driving to Raven, you're saving. Plaster's Discount Furniture, located in Raven, Virginia.
Shannon and the team at the Clinic Pharmacy have been longtime supporters of Richland Sports. They also have a fine team ready to help you with your prescription questions. They are conveniently located inside Clinch Valley Physicians, so you can leave your doctor appointment and get your prescriptions quickly. The Clinic Pharmacy, a team of professionals you can trust. The Clinic Pharmacy, located just before the Claypool Hill Mall inside Clinch Valley Physicians.
Back to more Blue Tornado basketball action. Right now on WRIC 97.7.
Welcome back to Grand Middle School, Bluefield, Virginia. Brady Hessack out Jeff on the board tonight. First time funeral home pregame show. The girls' varsity game, 5-5. Lady Blues looking to get back on the winning streak against old rival Graham. Graham coming in 1-11, so an opportunity tonight for Richlands to take advantage. But they're down a girl. We'll get to that in a second. Graham starting five tonight. Brittany Tickner, 5'6" senior, pretty good scorer. We'll hear her name a lot tonight. Catherine Purdue, 5'9" junior, will start as well. Julia Day, 5'9" sophomore, along with Mackenzie Ride. She's 5'10" senior, and Amanda Stroke, 5'10" senior. So it's a little bit of an upper class lady squad, even though they're 1-11. So we'll keep an eye on that tonight. Actually, it's 5-5 as we sit down. Lauren Earls, we won't see her tonight. Isabella Barnett will start her spot, 5'7" sophomore. Bailey Hurst, 5'9" senior, will start at one forward. Erica Burton at the other wing, a 5'6" senior. She also handled the ball a lot tonight with Earls out. Haley White at 5'10" senior will start along with Ginger Short, 5'9", and sophomore, starting five tonight for your Richlands Lady Blue Tornado. We're going to take one more time out. We'll come back with tip-off here at Grand Middle School. You're listening to Blue Tornado Basketball on Star 97.7 WRIC.
Hi, Rocky Smith here for Randy's Gateway Drug and the Gateway Shopping Center, your full-service pharmacy. At Randy's, they can take care of all of your prescription needs and answer any questions you may have about your medications. And they accept most all insurance. At Randy's Gateway Drug, you're not just a number, you're a valued customer, and they'll treat you that way.
Hello, this is Lawrence Hayes with Farmers Insurance. Accidents happen all around us, and we are prepared by protecting our home and our autos. But what are you doing to protect you and your family? Come by Farmers Insurance located near Bellasinos in the Stillsburg Plaza for a no-obligation life assessment, or call 276-345-9360 to set up an appointment to see how we can help you protect you and your family better. Farmers Insurance would like to say good luck to the Blues this season.
Start the new year off right with one of First Sentinel Bank's special CD rates. 12, 18, 36, and 60-month CD options are available. This is a limited time offer, so be sure to contact your local branch for more information today. Start small and think big with First Sentinel Bank. First Sentinel Bank with branch locations in Richlands, Pounding Mill, Tazewell, Bluefield, Lebanon, and Wytheville, Virginia.
First Sentinel Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender, consumer accounts only, term and conditions apply. See local branch for details.
Darrell Superstop is your one-stop convenience store for gasoline. Great deli foods for breakfast and lunch, including their famous tenderloin biscuits for breakfast and yummy burgers, pizza, and wings for lunch. And for that special someone who seems to have everything, give a gas card for Christmas. Anyone would love this, and you'll always find clean bathrooms and a spacious eating area, and no problem parking outside. That's Darrell Superstop, located atop Claypool Hill on Route 19. At David Mullins Wealth Management, we specialize in developing comprehensive financial strategies tailored to the goals and needs of the successful families and businesses we serve. We provide retirement income strategies, investment guidance, portfolio construction and monitoring, risk management, and complimentary portfolio and insurance reviews. Contact David Mullins Wealth Management at 276-345-4821 or visit us on 2nd Street in Richlands. David Mullins Wealth Management, a proud supporter of Richlands Blue Tornado basketball. Don't look now, but winter is here. Come by Virginia Tire of Claypool Hill and let the tire professionals match you up with the tires that are right for your vehicle. Virginia Tire is your authorized dealer for Michelin, BF Goodyear, Uniroyal, and Cooper tires. Let Dickie find the tires that are right for your winter driving. Visit Virginia Tire online at vatire1.com or call 276-964-4061. We are your tire and service professionals. Go Big Blue.
Back to more Blue Tornado basketball action. Right now on WRIC 97.7.
Welcome back to Graham Middle School here in Bluefield. High school kid, I didn't get his name, but probably one of the best national anthem renditions we've heard so far this year.
Yeah,
he did a good job.
Yeah, great job there by the Graham High School students.
Richlands in all blue. They're huddling up. Graham lineup being announced as we speak. Seats starting to fill up here at Graham Middle School. Good night for basketball. Both Richlands girls and boys can get on the winning side of things again. Tomorrow, big matchup on the road at Abingdon. Not in the district anymore. They're too cool for us. That's fine. We're scheduled for 5 o'clock. But with the quad matches, who knows? I think the JV girls begin about 2. So we'll get there a little early and anticipate the unanticipatable. Grand Band is here. That's kind of neat.
Yeah. Always good to have the band inside, too.
Haley Whited will jump for Richlands. Graham last-second instructions from their coach, Jessica Gunter, in her 3rd season. I'm going to send, looks like McKenzie Rice to the center G-Star here at Graham Middle School. Richlands will be going from right to left on your radio dial in the first half. Tickner, Purdue, Rice, Strope, and Day. The 5 on the floor for Graham. Burton, Barnett, Hurst, Short, and Whited. Whited and Rice get some last-minute instructions from the official. We got some earrings, maybe.
Got some bling you need to get out of there.
The thing is, you look good, you play good. You can't not look good. So she's got to take that out. That's a safety hazard, so that'll take a couple of seconds extra.
Hey, there was a wise man from Raven that always told me you look good, you play good.
I said that, but I never looked good, so I always played bad. Ball in the air, ball loose in the backcourt. It'll go out of bounds in front of the Graham band. And looks like Graham will have the basketball first. Great crowd on hand, still people filing in. Good night for basketball, the old Southwest District rivals. 2-3 zone by Richlands. First possession down the floor. Julie Day runs the point, swings it up top to Tickner. Tickner looking in the high post to Purdue. Purdue, far side over to Day. Day swings it back near side to Tickner. Going to work on Burton, now brings it back to Purdue. Purdue in the wing throws it away. Stolen away by Ginger Short. Here comes Richlands. Just underway, Graham Middle School, no score. So Bailey Hurst will run the point this trip down the floor. Burton in between the circles, Graham and man-to-man. Burton spin move, 15 foot out, drops it inside to Whited. Whited going to work in the post, off the handle. And another turnover. This time Graham will get the basketball. 5'9" junior Purdue will bring it across the G-Star. And Richlands brings a little pressure. Strope on the wing, gets it in the corner to Tickner. Tickner into trouble, throws it away, almost knocked out of her hand. Strope corrals it, and looks like Purdue will reset in between the circles a minute in. Now Strope spots up, long three, back iron no good. Burton had her hand on the basketball, now has just chased it down in front of Coach Lowe in the backcourt. Burton will drop it off to Barnett, the 5'7" sophomore, get her first start of the year. Swings it over to Bailey Hurst. First up top to Whited. Whited on a break shoot three. She'll drive inside instead. 10-footer out. Makes it home. Haley Whited gets the first 2 of the night. Richlands on top. A little spin move right there by Haley Whited. Tickner, left hand dribble. Laser options with 2-3 zone. Work going on the inside. They'll drop it over to Day. Day's long three, no good. Bailey Hurst probably her easiest rebound of the year. And then has it knocked out of her hand. 6:16 remaining first quarter, 2-0 score. Richlands on top. Here early. Backcourt pressure put on by the Lady G girls, and that's a little redundant. Lady G girls, the G girls, and it causes a turnover. So Graham will take over in the front court. They say no one touched it, so they'll have to throw it in front of the baseline. Purdue will do the honors in front of her own basket. Richlands set up in the 2-3 zone. Looks like they're going to stick with that for a little bit here early. Inbound play goes to Amanda Strub. Strub shot rims out. Rebound almost goes back in. Third put back by Rice will go. Mackenzie Rice gets the shutout off the board. We're knotted up at 2. Erica Burton dribbles inside. She's double-teamed. Nobody on her all night. Up top to Barnett. Barnett tries to get in the corner to White. It goes through the hands of Bailey Hurst instead. Miscommunication there, and it'll be another turnover for Richland.
A lot of errant turnovers here early for the Blues.
2 all our score, under 6 to go, first quarter. Julie Day across the timeline, picks up a dribble, swings it near side to Mackenzie Rice. Long jumper won't go. Foul got away with there by Graham. Loose ball on the floor. Rice on the deck. Gets it over to Day. Day trying to find anybody to get it to. She's in short there and steps it back. Burton, 1-on-3, and has her pocket picked. It'll stay Richlands basketball in front court. Graham won both JV games. It's like Capria Work. 5'7" junior will check in. Or Mackenzie Rice. So Cheyenne Bidlack checks in for the first time tonight for Richlands. Burton triggers in from the baseline. Into Bidlack in the corner. Bidlack, no room, gets it over to White. White backing in the post. Nice little jump stop, but too far into the basket. Hits the bottom end, and Worth gets her first rebound. A foul in the backcourt. And it's going to be on Haley White. An ill-advised foul early. She's going to come out. And Stevenson will check in for Richlands. 5:18 remaining first quarter. Knotted up at 2. No scoring affair so far. 1-2-2 defense this time by the Lady Blues. Stroke, far wing, up top to Day. Day lost in on the dribble. And she'll get it in the corner to Purdue. Purdue, dribble drive baseline, gets it inside to Work. A foul on the floor. Bidlack picks up her first. Richlands. 8 seconds. Catherine Purdue will trigger it in from the baseline in front of WBBA sports reporter A.J. Good. Inbound play goes to Brittany Tigner, and Tigner lays it up and in with the right hand. Graham leads for the first time tonight 4-2, under 5 to go first quarter. Graham stays in the man-to-man. Burton with a left-hand dribble gets a pick up top by Short. 15-footer, back iron no good. No one under there for Richlands, and Purdue pulls down the board. Purdue in a hurry. Bounces up ahead to Tigner. Tigner 18-foot out from the baseline, no good. Rebound almost goes out of bounds and thrown away. Bailey Hurst with a steal. 1-on-2 situation. Up ahead to Stevenson. Stevenson brings it up in the air. Good play right there by Erica Burton to get the assist. And man, Stevenson knocks this thing up at 4. Day, the sophomore, brings it across for Grant. Tigner, skip pass far side to Purdue. Purdue down the baseline. Her shot won't go. Underneath putback is good by Capria Lurk. And she's fouled. Bailey Hurst picks up her first tonight. And the usual suspects who can't stay in foul trouble a lot for Richlands already have a foul piece.
Lexi Harold will check in for Graham for number 15, Julia Day.
Worth hits back rim, no good. And Stevenson with the board for Richlands. Halfway through the first quarter, Graham on top, 6-4. Burton gets the pick up top from Stevenson. And we have a foul away from the ball on Tigner. Tigner's first, Graham's first. 3:54 remaining first quarter. Across the way, the Graham side about 90% full. Richlands side about the same. Inbounds play goes to Bidlack. Bidlack gives it up top to Hurst. Hurst in between the circle. A 10 dribble brings it near side to Burton. Burton's got the seam. Baseline, double team there. Finds it inside to Ginger Short, and a jump ball situation. A quick call on that. Stay with Richlands.
Might have been the best situation there for Richlands. Burton was triple teamed and nothing was doing right there. So good luck right there.
Erica will trigger it in. It's Bidlack. Bidlack up top to Stevenson. Now back in the corner, throws it away. Graham with a steal. Here comes Tigner. 2-on-2 situation. Tigner high dribble to the post, and she's outmanned, so she backs it off. Struck, swings it far side. Free ball by Harold, way long. Long rebound, chased down and almost at center court. Give free a work the ball. 3:15 in counting first quarter. Graham on top by 2, looking for more. In the corner to Stroke. Stroke, double team, throws it away. Stolen by Stevenson. Savannah Stevenson almost has it knocked away. Last touch by Graham. Now they switch it up and say it was out on Richland. This is confirmed.
Haley White is going to check in here for number 52, Savannah Stevens, for Richlands.
That was the correct call. It did hit off Stevens' leg after it was hit by a Graham player. 6-4, 3 minutes to go, first quarter. Harold up 2 with the basketball for Graham. Far side, Tigner. Tigner covered up by Vidlac. In the corner, they go to Stroke. Stroke gives it back to Purdue. Purdue, a little runner in the lane, gets it to go. 8-4, Graham on top by 4. A little bit of a shocker here early. Richlands trying to regroup. They go inside to White. White lost the handle. And Short's there to scoop it up. Far side, Vidlac, 3, almost banks it home. It won't go. Underneath, gets tied up, and Tigner comes down the board for Graham. Tigner will bring it across, 2:23 and counting first quarter. Swing pass over to Purdue. Purdue dribbles baseline, 10-foot good. Gap and Purdue with 4, 10-4. Aaron Lowe wants a timeout. We'll take it. 2:16 remaining first quarter. You're listening to Blue Tornado Basketball on Star 97.7 WRIC.
Consolidated Steel specializes in steel and steel products, a leading steel manufacturer and fabricator with a commitment to quality and superior service. Consolidated Steel serves the entire Mid-Atlantic region and beyond. Located on Route 19 in Cedar Bluff, call 276-964-4461. Consolidated Steel, longtime supporters of Blue Tornado Sports.
Back to more Blue Tornado basketball action. Right now on WRIC 97.7.
Graham up early, 10-4 our score. 2:16 remaining in the first quarter. A little bit of a shocker, Mr. Evans.
Yeah, absolutely. Expected Richlands to come out with a little bit of blood in the water taste, but Graham is on top here at home.
Good break right there as they inbounded to Erica Burton, and she'll get fouled. Our counterpart, number 12, Brittany Tigner. Tigner's second foul here in the first quarter. Once again, Graham sets up in the full court press. Burton gets the inbound. Tigner right on her hip. Burton weaves by everybody, gets across the timeline, trying to get a pick. Jump stop in the lane, has it partially blocked. Wild shot there in a loose ball situation. Will favor Graham. Savannah Stevenson had her foot on the basketball and her shoulder out of bounds. 2 minutes to go, first quarter. Graham on top, 10-4. Long 3 in the transition by Graham, no good. That was Tigner. Tigner shot that one from Haswell. And Haley White comes down the board. White into some trouble in the backcourt. She throws it away. Purdue with the steal. 18-footer, no good. Loose ball underneath, put back by Tigner up and in. Tigner's got 4. Another timeout, Richlands. 1:41 remaining, first quarter. 12-4. Full timeout. We'll keep it here. Give a shout-out to all our sponsors this year for being a part of our broadcast. Once I find that sheet, Brady, where did it go? There it is. Consolidated Steel Trust Point Insurance, First Sentinel Bank, Darrell Superstop, Farmers Insurance, David Mullins Wealth Management, Virginia Tire, True Line Pipeline, Randy's Gateway Drug, Merit Physical Therapy, The Clinic Pharmacy, Andy Simmons Auto Sales, Ultra Pipeline, Omega Holdings, Andrew Scruggs, Defense Attorney right here in Bluefield. First Count Funeral Home, our pregame and postgame sponsor. Plastics Discount Furniture, our halftime sponsor. Advances Driving School, our coaches show sponsor. A little Inner Sandman on the bass. You don't see many bands with a bass anymore.
You always like to see it, though, especially when they're breaking out the Inner Sandman.
If former Tazewell County Free Press writer Mike Davis is listening, he's a bass player.
Oh.
So he always is down with the bass. Richlands out of the timeout will inbound. 1:40 left, first quarter. White into Burton, back to White, back to Burton, back to White. White get it across the timeline to Bailey Hurst. 90 seconds remaining in the quarter. Haley White inside, nice look, into Ginger Short. Ginger Short off the glass and in. Good sign right there. They cut the lead to 6 in 12-6. 1:20 to go. Graham slowing things down a little bit offensively here. Now Tigner speeds it up on the baseline. Up top, she'll go to Purdue. Purdue swings it far side to Harold. Harold goes baseline, gets it inside. Worth can't get it to go, and Haley Whited with a strong rebound from Richlands. 60 seconds left in the quarter. Richlands needs the bucket to cut in before the second. Hurst gets picked up. She crosses the timeline. Swings it far side to Steve. Stevenson from wing. Picks it up. Plays it for Burton. Burton guarded closely by Tigner. Makes a move with the left hand. Spin. Gets it to Whited up top. Whited goes inside, and she walks. Whited thought someone was in the corner to get it to, and when she realized there wasn't, she picked up her pivot. But 42.1 left in the quarter. Graham basketball in the backcourt up 6. 12-6 our score. And a little bit of a shocker here early. Graham only coming in 1-11 on the year, despite Richlands losing 3 straight, being down a player. 32 seconds. Clock ticking down. Gerald, the freshman, in between the circle. Now the zone extends. Over to Day. Day down the corner to Worth. Worth on the baseline going to work. Her shot partially blocked. Put back is good. Priya Worth got 4 of the 14, 15 seconds. Quick inbound knocked away by Julia Day. Whited will trigger. 12.6 to go. Options limited. She gets it into Hurst. Full court pressure. They push it across to Stevenson. It goes through Stevenson's hands into the backcourt. Graham with the basketball. 5 seconds. Loose ball in the backcourt. Bailey Hurst had it in her hand. It skips away. And a foul on the floor. Lucky break right there for Richlands as Catherine Purdue will pick up her first. Good break right there for Richlands. Richlands will trigger from right in front of their own bench with 1.7 remaining in the quarter. Whited gets it into Burton, and Burton fouled on the floor with 0.6 seconds remaining. That's going to be on Julia Day. So Graham's getting a little physical here in the latter part of the first quarter. It's going to be a catch-and-shoot situation, and Burton will not be able to get it off. But she gets it, nothing but net, but it was late. 14-6, our score. Graham up by 8 after 1. You're listening to Blue Tornado Basketball on Star 97.7 WRIC.
This is Nancy McGinnis with Trust Point Insurance Agency. Texting while driving is very dangerous, yet most people admit to texting anyway. Drivers are 23 times more likely to be involved in a car accident while texting. Trust Point Insurance and Auto Owners Insurance Company wants you to know the facts and wait to text. The danger is real and it applies to everyone. Always drive safely and be responsible for your safety and the safety of others. Trust Point Insurance and Auto Owners Insurance Company wants you to be aware of the danger of texting and driving. Enjoy life. Do not text and drive.
Andy Simmons Auto is a household name in the Richlands area. For over 30 years, customers have been buying their vehicles from him. Time and time again, Andy Simmons Auto has found the perfect vehicle at a comfortable price to fit budgets. Andy wants every customer to be satisfied, and that's why customer satisfaction describes Andy Simmons Auto. If you need a vehicle, see Andy Simmons Auto Sales, and you'll become a satisfied customer as well. Andy Simmons Auto Sales, Route 460, Claypool Hill, or call Andy at 963-0115 and tell them what you're looking for.
Back to more Blue Tornado basketball action. Right now on WRIC 97.7.
Graham to start with the basketball here in the second quarter. 14-6 to score. 2-3 zone extended by Richlands. In the high post, they go to Mackenzie Rive, and Rive walks with it. That was Nancy there. Just probably more wide open than she thought she was. The first possession null and void by Graham, and Richlands with the basketball in the first minute of the second quarter. 14-6 our score. Graham on top by 8. Long pass. Haley Whited chucks that one way over the head of Ginger Short, out of bounds. The first possession by both teams. Fruitless. Foul situation. No one with 2 fouls for Richlands. Tigner with 2 for Graham. Reball in transition, almost banks it home. Amanda strokes high off the glass and a jump ball on the rebound. We'll give it back to Richlands.
Group's got a high arcing shot. It almost touches the moon every time she lets go of it.
Whited will trigger in for the baseline, gets it into Bailey. Bailey weaving through traffic. She's got a seam with G-Star. She gives it up to Barnett. Barnett spots up 3 short. Long rebound tipped around. Barnett chases it down the corner. And then it goes through her hands, and they're going to say Richlands basketball. Last touch by Graham. Nice break there for the Blues. Tigner triggers in front of the Grand Band. Inbounds goes into Short. Short back out to White. White thinking about it, three. Now she'll dribble with the left hand. Spot up, 18-footer. Got it. Nice shot. Bailey White, a little step back. 14-8. Graham still on top by 6. Purdue now up top, leaves it for Stroke. Stroke, not afraid to shoot it from there, almost throws it out of bounds, but Harold there skies up and gets it. Harold into the high post to Day, and Day gets hacked. That's going to be on Barnett, her first tonight. Slings at 4. Julia Day, 5'9" sophomore, will shoot 2. Or subs getting ready to come in. 1 for Graham and 2 for Richlands. Day gets the first.
For Richlands, Savannah Stevenson will check in as well as Cheyenne Bidlack. And for Graham, Kelsey Wheeler will make her first appearance of the night.
5'8" freshman. Wheeler. Day's second. Rattles home as well. She hits them both. Graham back on top by 8, 16-8. 6.5 go in the first half. White almost gets over and back. She grounds the basketball, has it knocked out of her hands and into the student section across the way. Here at Graham. They're going to get loud here in the second game. I anticipate that wholeheartedly. Bailey Hurst gets the inbound. She'll run the point this time for the Lady Blues. That's injured. She picks it up way out on the perimeter in some trouble, trying to get at anybody. Now Stevenson bails her out in the corner. Back to White. White going to work in the lane. Off the glass. Too strong. Stroke with the board for Grant. 6 minutes to go in the half. Kick basketball is loose. And a foul. As Erica Burton goes after the basketball, looks like Purdue will pick up the foul.
Checking in for Graham will be Brittany Tigner for number 14, Caitlin Purdue.
Purdue's second. Her and Tigner each with 2 fouls. 19 fouls on Graham here at this point. 6:04 remaining first half, 16-8 our score. Low-scoring basketball game here at Bluefield. White will get the inbounds at the 6-minute mark. Across the G-star she goes. She's got a seam, tries to spin the lane and has it knocked away. Here comes Harold with the loose ball, one-on-one. Drops it off to Tigner. Off the glass goes Brittany Tigner. And she's got 6 of the 18. Graham on top by 10. Full court pressure working wonders for the G-girls so far tonight. Burton trying to get it across the timeline. She does. She's got a situation underneath. She had a situation underneath, and a steal again by Graham. Here come the G-girls. Tigner up top today. They back to Tigner. Wide open long, 2. Got it. Brittany Tigner's got 8. 20-8. Richlands needs a bucket. They haven't scored here in the first 3 minutes of the second quarter. Hurst across the timeline for the Blues. Up top, White at 3. Short. Rebound, Grant. No one underneath. There boxed down for Richlands. The board to Wheeler. 4:55 and counting. Gets up the play right there by Bidlack to knock the Gibson pass away. And on the dead ball, looks like Isabella Barnett will check back in for Burt, give her a brief. Coming up halftime, we'll get into the JV game, talking about what happened earlier today. That's whistle we'll take that here. Not real sure what that's about. Somebody went a little prematurely. 4:48. First half, 28 or score. Graham on top by 12. Lexi Harold, the freshman, run point, leaves it for Tigner from one wing to the other, leaves it Day. Day inside, finds Wheeler, and Wheeler takes it. She'll draw it back. On wide, and Bailey's second. Coaching staff, Richlands looks over, make sure that's her second, and it is. Wheeler's first free throw. Front of the rim and good. Like Erica Burton's going to check back in. She will come in for Bidlack. So White will stay with 2 fouls. Burton, Barnett, Stevenson, Whited, and first. Wheeler's second free throw on the way. This one no good. Stevenson clears the glass for Richland. 4:30 and counting. First half, 21-8 our score. Bailey Hurst gets it across the timeline. Now looks inside, and a kick ball will keep Richland. Burton will trick underneath her own basket. Burton finds Bailey in the corner. Bailey up top to Stevenson. Swings it far side to Barnett. Barnett gets out of trouble, gives it to Hurst. Hurst from one corner to the wing. Up top to Stevenson, 4:15 first half. Burton gets the pass, dribble drive, partially blocked. Wheeler with the block. Here comes Graham. Tigner up top, right-hand dribble. Bounces it inside to Stroke, and Stroke lays it up and in. Amanda Stroke's first bucket tonight. Another timeout, Richlands. Halfway through the second, 23-8. Graham in control here early, Brady.
Yeah, absolutely. Graham just capitalizing on Richlands' turnovers, and that's why we got such of a big lead here for the G girls. But Richlands not happy with how they're coming out and looking. This is the third time out they've taken half, and you know that Aaron Lowe's trying to send a message in that huddle right now. But Graham is definitely in control of this ball game back. Both these teams looking for their first district win. Lebanon on top of the district standings, and the girls 1-0, 11-2 overall. Towns will beat Grand there Tuesday night. They're 1-0 as well, 6-4 overall. Virginia High 1-0, 3-7 overall after beating Mary. Boys standings, Lebanon, Graham, and Marion all 1-0. Richlands, Tazewell, and Virginia High 0-1 coming in Tuesday night. Richlands basketball in the backcourt. Halfway through the second quarter, 15-point advantage. Graham. Wide spin move, nice move, gets it across the timeline, bounces it inside to Stevenson. Up top to Hurst. Richlands regroups, man-to-man defense by Graham. 15-footer from Barnett, off the glass, no good. Haley White, nice rebound, and she'll call the foul. White is skying above everybody. I'm going to give the foul to Kelsey Wheeler. That's going to be her first for Graham.
Wheeler's first. Next foul on Graham will send Richlands to the bonus. White with a chance to add two here with no time coming off the clock. Haley's first shot rattles out.
Checking in for Richlands will be number 42, Ginger Short, for Savannah Stevens.
Short, Hurst, Whited, Burton, and Barnett on the floor for Richlands. Looks like Joy Dixon, 5'9", junior, will check in for Lexi Harold. She'll join Stroke, Wheeler, Tickner, and in the fifth field is Julia Day. Whited misses on both. Here comes Graham in transition. Lost the handle. Dixon lost the handle. Here comes Hurst with the steal. She'll push it up to Burton. Burton slows the offense down. 3.5 to go in the quarter. Over to Barnett. She pops a three. Nails it.
And that's just what Richlands needed to get back in this one.
23-11. Barnett hit everything but the bottom of the cup, and then it fell. That's the first three of the night. 23-11. Over to Strope on the wing. Strope tries to bank that one home. A little strong. Bailey Hurst with the board. Hurst in transition up to Burton. Burton's got numbers. To the rack she goes, and she's for that card, but she'll earn 2 free throws. See if they get that one on. A couple of G girls there. They'll put that one on Julia Day. Day second. So Day, Tickner, and Purdue each with 2. And Richlands will be shooting free throws for the rest of the first half. Burton's first one on the way. That's the net.
That's what Richlands needs to do to cut into this Graham lead.
3:01 remaining first half, and that is Erica Burton's first point of the night. That's how tight defensively Graham's been on her. Second free throw rattles out. Graham with the board. Dixon, junior, across the timeline. Looking inside, nice steal. Richlands, Ginger Short with the steal. Barnett has a loose ball. She stops, 18 feet out. She drops it off to Burton. Graham regroups number one. Over the corner back to Barnett. Three, that one bounces off, highly off the rim and off top the backboard and will go out of bounds.
Checking in for Graham will be number 23. That is Mackenzie Wright. Number 14, Catherine Purdue. And number 34, Capria Worth.
23-12, our score, 2:39 remaining first half. Richland. Bidlack will be a late check-in for Haley Wyden. Sharon Lowe wants to keep her out of foul trouble heading into the second half. Speaking of halftime, Plaster's Discount Furniture halftime report coming up very shortly. 2 3-zone extended. Purdue spots up and nails the 3. Nope, they're going to stay up for 2. Foot was on the line. 25-12 regardless. Graham on top by 13. Richlands in transition. Bidlack up top to Hurst. Hurst long 2, short. And rebound chased down way out on the perimeter. Barnett had a hand on it. And it goes out. Graham basketball.
Amanda Stroop's going to check in for Graham right now for number 15, Julia Day.
Stroop is 2 on the night. She's not afraid to shoot it. She gets open. She's unloaded. She'll bring it up. 2:14 remaining first half, up 13, 25-12. Far side, Tigner. Far south play. She gets up top. Leaves in the corner to right. Back up top, Tigner. Tigner looking in the high post. Now goes low post to Purdue. Purdue drops it in the corner to right. Drive, spin move, baseline, back to Purdue. Purdue gets 3. 18-footer from the wing. Rattles in. So Purdue's got 8. 27-12, 1:44 left first half. Richlands brings it across the timeline. They seem to be a little out of sorts offensively. Burton runs the point this time. Far wing to Baylor. Up top to Short. In the corner to Burton. Burton dribble drive. Partially blocked shot, and Short puts it back. It's too strong. Here comes Graham with the board. Right. With the board, pushes it up ahead. Tigner streaking to the basket. She gets hammered. And she'll hit the line to shoot 2.
Man, she got walked to the floor there by number 42, Ginger Short. That's going to be Short's first foul of the evening. But Graham at the line to increase the deficit.
Foul hard. Make it count. Tigner pops up. First free throw on the way. He rattles out. No subs either team this time. 1:19 remaining until halftime. 27-12. Graham on top by 15 here at home at Graham Middle School gym that is filling up. Tigner, the second one to go. She's got 9 on the night. 28-12. Full court pressure again. Burton gets the inbounds. Backcourt pressure. Tigner right in Burton's grill. She'll get it up to Barnett. Barnett underneath. Throws it away. Had Bidlack underneath. A tough angle to try to fit that one in. Probably a ill-advised pass. To say the least. 65 seconds left first half, 28-12. Graham up by 16, looking for more. Tigner on the wing, over to Strope. Strope inside, nice look to Rife. Rife can't get it to go. Worth puts it back, and she'll get fouled. So it's going to go on Bidlack for second. So Bidlack, Whited each with 2 personals here in the last minute of the first half. Whited on the bench. I won't see any more of her in the first half. In the meantime, Worth misses the front end.
Amanda Stevenson is going to check in here for Richlands, sending Isabella Barnett to the bench.
Bidlack, Bailey Hurst, Ginger Short, Erica Burton, the other 4. Second free throw, no good. Bidlack skies for the rebound. 50 seconds to go first half. First across the timeline, a little pressure this time. Ginger Short now gets the rack a little strong. Stevenson with the board. Richlands regroups to Burton. Burton, baseline, 10-footer, got it. Nice take right there by Erica Burton. Found her spot. She's got 3 on the night. Cut it to 14 with 30 seconds to go in the half. Tigner, the senior, across the timeline. Gives it to Purdue in the wing. Back up top to Tigner. Over to Stroop. Stroop this time won't pull the trigger. Swings it back to the far wing to Purdue. Purdue up top. Tigner, 15-footer, won't go for her. Loose ball underneath. Graham comes up with it. Finds Worth underneath. Her first shot goes. The putback won't go either. But Rife will earn the foul and hits the free throw line. Ginger Short picks up another foul, her second. Or no, they're going to give that to Stevenson. So good break for Ginger Short. That'll be the first foul on Ben Stevenson. Mackenzie Rice misses the front end. 10.9 seconds remaining until the Plaster's Discount Furniture halftime reports. Rice, the senior, second free throw on the way. Misses them both. Rebound knocked away. Here comes Bailey Hurst with the board. 8 seconds. And then a foul at midcourt. Nope, knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Grant. Hurst will trigger in right at midcourt. Into the backcourt to go to Burke. 7 seconds. Erica checks the clock. Man-to-man defense going to work. Trying to get a spot. Now dribbles in. Partially blocked and a late foul. From the far side, it's going to be on Tigner. Was it on the shot? And it was. Tough break for Graham. That was a late call. I'm a bad angle to confirm or deny that foul, but in the meantime, Burton will shoot 2. 0.5 seconds. She missed the front end. Tough night for Erica so far. She's 1 for 3 from the charity stripe with 3 points.
Trying to cut this holder into only 13 if she hits this back end.
0.5 remaining in the half. 28-14. Burton's got a second free throw upcoming. Misses them both. And Graham will haul down the board, and we'll head to halftime. Graham on top by 2 touchdowns, unexpectedly. 28-14 our score at the half. You're listening to Blue Tornado Basketball on Stone 97.7 WRIC.
Blasters Discount Furniture is the place to find beautiful furniture for your home at discounted prices. Blasters Discount Furniture always does their customers right. That is why they come back and buy their furniture time and time again. Blasters Discount Furniture also carries carpet and even has installation available. And remember, if you're driving to Raven, you're saving. Blasters Discount Furniture, located in Raven, Virginia.
This Blue Tornado basketball broadcast is brought to you by Merit Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation. We provide outpatient physical therapy services at 3 locations, Grundy, Claypool Hill, and Nicholsville. A skilled therapist will provide a plan of care designed to help you recover from injury, illness, or surgery. We accept most health insurances and have extended hours available. Locally owned and operated. Call Merit Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation at 276-935-6496. Truline Pipeline, a proud supporter of Richlands Blue Tornado basketball. We are a natural gas pipeline installation and service company. Located in Pounding Mill, Virginia, call 276-596-9490. Truline Pipeline, go Big Blue.
Shannon and the team at the Clinic Pharmacy have been longtime supporters of Richlands Sports. They also have a fine team ready to help you with your prescription questions. They are conveniently located inside Clinch Valley Physicians, so you can leave your doctor appointment and get your prescriptions quickly. The Clinic Pharmacy, a team of professionals you can trust. The Clinic Pharmacy, located just before the Claypool Hill Mall inside Clinch Valley Physicians.
Hi, Rocky Smith here for Randy's Gateway Drug and the Gateway Shopping Center, your full-service pharmacy. At Randy's, they can take care of all of your prescription needs and answer any questions you may have about your medications. And they accept most all insurance. At Randy's Gateway Drug, you're not just a number, you're a valued customer, and they'll treat you that way.
Hello, this is Lawrence Hayes with Farmers Insurance. Accidents happen all around us, and we are prepared by protecting our home and our autos. But what are you doing to protect you and your family? Come by Farmers Insurance, located near Bellacino's in the Stillsburg Plaza, for a no-obligation life assessment. Or call 276-345-9360 to set up an appointment to see how we can help you protect you and your family better. Farmers Insurance would like to say good luck to the Blues this season.
Start the new year off right with one of First Sentinel Bank's special CD rates. 12, 18, 36, and 60-month CD options are available. This is a limited time offer, so be sure to contact your local branch for more information today. Start small and think big with First Sentinel Bank. First Sentinel Bank with branch locations in Richlands, Pounding Mill, Tazewell, Bluefield, Lebanon, and Wytheville, Virginia.
First Sentinel Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender, consumer accounts only, term and conditions apply. See local branch for details.
Need help with your driving record? Let Vass's Defensive Driving School help you. Chris Vass has been helping people like yourself for many years with a driving class that may help your driving record. Chris offers classes in Tazewell and Claypool Hill. Visit Vass Driving School online and find out when classes are available, or call 276-345-2946 for Vass's Defensive Driving School.
Back to more Blue Tornado basketball action. Right now on WRIC 97.7.
28-14 our score, and a little bit of a shocker, Mr. Hess. Graham on top by 14 here at the half of the varsity girls game here at Graham Middle School. A very warm, very packed environment so far. There's a few seats left, so if you're on your way, you better get here, because the nightcap's going to be well worth the price of admission. G-Men and the Blue Tornado coming up a little later. JV games earlier, Graham holds a 2-0 lead. JV girls, Richlands now 6-7. Graham won 40-9. Chloe Perkins with 5 points, and Lisa Ball with 4. The only scoring for Richlands, and JV girls lost. The boys lost their first game of the year. JV boys now 9-1. Graham won 48-37. State Webb for the JV boys, the only double-digit score with 15 in the loss. Halftime here, the girls' game, 28-14. Graham on top by 2 touchdowns, Mr. Hess.
Yeah, pretty quality half of basketball if you are a Richlands fan. Graham's just taking advantage of all the errant mistakes by the Tornado, whether it's a ball out of bounds or a steal. Graham is just capitalizing on all the mistakes. You know that's something that Aaron Lowe's probably preaching at halftime. Cut down on the mistakes. We can get back to the ball game.
28-14, as we said, Graham on top by 14. We'll have stats. We're going to take a time out. You're in the middle of the Plaster Discount Furniture halftime show here on Richlands Blue Tornado Basketball. Star 97.7 WRSC.
Her Scott Funeral Home in Richlands is a proud supporter of Richlands girls and boys basketball. Here's to a successful season and hoping each game, no matter the outcome, brings an understanding of learning the importance of teamwork. Go Big Blue! Owner Jeff Hurst wants to remind you that in your time of loss, Hurst Scott Funeral Home will be there for you and your loved ones. Darrell Superstop is your one-stop convenience store for gasoline. Great deli foods for breakfast and lunch, including their famous tenderloin biscuits for breakfast and yummy burgers, pizza, and wings for lunch. And for that special someone who seems to have everything, give a gas card for Christmas. Anyone would love this. And you'll always find clean bathrooms and a spacious eating area, and no problem parking outside. That's Darrell Superstop, located atop Claypool Hill on Route 19. At David Mullins Wealth Management, we specialize in developing comprehensive financial strategies tailored to the goals and needs of the successful families and businesses we serve. We provide retirement income strategies, investment guidance, portfolio construction and monitoring, risk management, and complimentary portfolio and insurance reviews. Contact David Mullins Wealth Management at 276-345-4821 or visit us on 2nd Street in Richlands. David Mullins Wealth Management, a proud supporter of Richlands Blue Tornado Basketball. Don't look now, but winter is here. Come by Virginia Tire of Claypool Hill and let the tire professionals match you up with the tires that are right for your vehicle. Virginia Tire is your authorized dealer for Michelin, BF Goodyear, Uniroyal, and Cooper tires. Let Dickie find the tires that are right for your winter driving. Visit Virginia Tire online at vatire1.com or call 276-964-4061. We are your tire and service professionals. Go Big Blue.
Back to more Blue Tornado basketball action. Right now on WRIC 97.7.
Plaster's Discount Furniture halftime report here at Graham Middle School, Bluefield, Virginia. Grand G girls on top of Our Lady Blues, 28-14 at the half. Stat-wise, for Richlands at the half, all the big names have been held kind of quiet today. The leading scorer here at the half, Haley White, with 4. Isabella Barnett making her first varsity start with 3. Erica Burton held the 3 in the first half as well. Like Jennifer Short with 2, Savannah Stevenson with 2 as well. Richlands scored 8 in the first quarter, 6 in the second. Graham-wise, they're led at the half by Catherine Purdue with 8, or 9. Brittany Tigner with 9. Brittany Tigner has 9. Catherine Purdue has 8. 4 from Capri Worth. 2 points apiece from Julia Day, Mackenzie Wright, and Amanda Strope. And a free throw there late in the second quarter for Kelsey Wheeler for Graham. 14 points in each quarter for the G girls. Foul situation, Tigner's with 3, Purdue with 2, and Day with 2 for the G girls. Cheyenne Bitlack with 2 fouls, and Haley Weiler with 2 fouls as we head to the second half. And Mr. Hess, you have any big stats first half?
Bria Worth for Graham has 5 rebounds. Amanda Drew with 4. Mackenzie Wright with 4. Kelsey Wheeler with 1, Purdue with 3, Tigner with 2, and Dixon with 1. And Tigner leads the way for Graham with 2 steals for Richlands. Bailey Hurst with 3 rebounds. to go along with 2 steals. Savannah Stevenson with 3 rebounds, Haley White with 2, Ginger Short with 3 steals, and Erica Burton, Midlack, and Short also accounting for 1 rebound apiece.
28-14 our score. Graham up on top by 14. We'll be back in a minute with the third quarter. You're listening to Blue Tornado Basketball on Star 97.7 WIC.
This is Nancy McGinnis with Trust Point Insurance Agency. Texting while driving is very dangerous, yet most people admit to texting anyway. Drivers are 23 times more likely to be involved in a car accident while texting. Trust Point Insurance and Auto Owners Insurance Company wants you to know the facts and wait to text. The danger is real and it applies to everyone. Always drive safely and be responsible for your safety and the safety of others. Trust Point Insurance and Auto Owners Insurance Company wants you to be aware of the danger of texting and driving. Enjoy life. Do not text and drive.
Consolidated Steel specializes in steel and steel products, a leading steel manufacturer and fabricator with a commitment to quality and superior service. Consolidated Steel serves the entire Mid-Atlantic region and beyond. Located on Route 19 in Cedar Bluff, call 276-964-4461. Consolidated Steel, longtime supporters of Blue Tornado Sports.
Back to more Blue Tornado basketball action right now on WRIC 97.7.
Richlands will be going from left to right to start the second half, down 14. A big Graham basketball first at midcourt. Starting 5 back on the floor for Richlands. Wide at Short first. Barnett and Burton. 5 back on the floor for Graham, Tigner, Purdue, Day. Right and in the corner there, and Stroke. Starting 5 back on the floor for both teams. Full court pressure. Man-to-man defense by Richlands to start the third, and quick turnover. Graham goes out of bounds. Richlands basketball. See if the Blues can capitalize on this first early mistake of the G-Girls. G-Girls go in full court. Broke by Bailey Hurst. Hurst finds Short underneath. Ginger Short has her shot partially blocked, and she kicks it out of bounds. Tried to regain it, but goes off her foot and goes out of bounds. So Aaron Lowe down in the corner arguing with the ref, trying to figure out why that wasn't a foul call.
And he's absolutely got a case to be made.
And my second favorite person from McDowell County with a smirk on his face heads back to the bench. 28-14, Graham still on top by 14. No score yet here in the third. Graham basketball for the second time. Stroop across the timeline. Man-to-man defense. Richlands amping up their pressure just a touch. Burton on the ball. Tigner works inside, kicks it to Purdue. Purdue skip pass, far wing right. Wipes 3, nothing but net. That was smooth. She's got 5, 31-14.
Put a lot in that shot and got a lot out of it.
These G-girls aren't afraid to shoot. And a steal right there. Tigner just picked the pocket of Bailey Hurst. Tigner's going to go to the rack if she can regain the dribble. She does, and it won't go. Bailey Hurst there to clean up the glass. So first gives up the turnover, but gets the rebound, and Richlands coming in full force of transition. Just underway, third quarter, 31-24, 14, I should say. Ball knocked around. The entry pass is knocked away by Graham. In the backcourt goes Tigner to the ground. And what was the call there? Did she walk with it?
They did say that she walked indeed. It looked like she got tripped up, but if you're a Richlands fan or a Richlands player, you will take the walk every day of the week.
A couple of calls going Richlands' way, and they haven't been able to take advantage of them yet. Barnett will get the inbound play. At the timeline, she's double-teamed, needs some help. Erica Burton tries to bail her out. Loose ball on the far side, safe by Ginger Short. She throws it away. Thrown right into the arms of Catherine Purdue. Purdue up ahead to Tigner. Tigner goes baseline. Now tries to get it over in the corner today and throws it away. So not pretty basketball here to start the third. Both teams kind of throwing it around. Only 2 points to speak of. Cheyenne Bitlack will check in for Barnett.
Yeah, just as likely to catch it. The front row of the bleachers are as you are inside the red line here since the second half started.
White pushes across the timeline to Hurst. Hurst goes all the way to the rack, and she'll be fouled. Good take right there by Bailey Hurst. And Stroke will pick up her first. Tigner with 3, Purdue and Day each with 2. With Rich for Graham. Bitlack and White each with 2 for Richlands. Bailey Hurst to the line to shoot 2. And shot on the way to the net. Bailey hits the front end. Timeout on the floor. 31-15. Graham wants to make sure. No, that's timeout Richlands, so a full timeout will keep it here. 31-15 our score. Give our quick shout-out to our sponsors, as we like to do as much as possible. Consolidated Steel, Trust Point Insurance, First Central Bank, Darrell Superstop, Farmers Insurance, David Mullins Wealth Management, Virginia Tire, True Line Pipeline, Randy's Gateway Drug, Merit Physical Therapy, the Clinic Pharmacy, Andy Simmons Auto Sales, Ultra Pipeline, Mega Holdings, Andrew Scruggs, his attorney here in Bluefield. Thank you for dropping everything up here. Herzog Funeral Home, our pregame and postgame sponsor. Blaster's Discount Furniture, our halftime sponsor, and Chris Bass and Bass Driving School, our coaches show sponsor. Chris, if you're listening, I'll probably be calling you pretty soon to sign up for driving class. Got a little ticket. 31-15 our score. Bailey Hurst will head the line to shoot the second out of the timeout. If the scoreboard's correct, Richlands has 2 timeouts left in the ballgame. This could come in to play. No subs for Richlands. Short wide of Bidlack, Burton, and Hurst hits back in. It's a both. 116. 6:15 and counting third quarter. Transition. Julia Day spots up for a long two, no good, and that's a solid rebound by Haley White, and then she gets hammered underneath. Going to get that one on Mackenzie Wright. Her first.
And they are going to swap Wright for number 34, Capria Worth. She checks back in after getting 5 boards there in the first half.
Harold's back in as well. They'll set up the full court pressure. Whited will trigger it in the backcourt, into Burke. The senior, left-hand dribble, trying to get around traffic with Julia Day right on her hip. She'll get it across the timeline. Spin move. In between the circles, ball loose. Bailey Hurst there to bail her out. Under 6 to go, third quarter. Richlands down by 15 here on the road. Burke looks inside, bounces into Whited. Whited going to work in the post, off the glass from the end. Haley Whited with 6. That's what they got to get. They got to get Haley Whited going offensively. They want to have a chance to get back into this.
That's a big take there by the senior.
31-18, 5.5 to go. Transition, Purdue going to work in the post. That one's partially blocked. Loose ball underneath, last touch by Graham. No, they're going to say last touch, Rich. One official decided against his own thought. Say Graham basketball.
A lot of indecisiveness by the referees here in this so far.
Looks like my first marriage. 3 ball by Harold won't go. Long rebound chased down by Lexi Harold way out on the G-Star. Harold slows things down, got away with the walk. She'll get it over to Day. Day to Purdue. Purdue trying to get it inside, stolen away by Haley White. White it underneath, and she'll get fouled. Almost the same exact spot she got fouled last time. So Haley White is taking over on the board defensively. That'll be on Harold for her first.
Richlands is trying to get some momentum worked up here.
Haley will inbound into Erica. Burton held the check offensively. She'll draw down the backcourt. Graham getting a little handsy, and this could be huge for Richlands.
That's their 14th foul of the half. That one is going to be Capria Worth. That's her first, I do believe.
Worth will have a seat. Graham, it looks like. Harold back in for her. First gets the inbound. 5 minutes to go, third quarter. First with a nifty dribble, then loses the handle. Ball loose right in front of the Graham's bench. It'll Graham basketball as Erica Burton skids out of bounds.
And I think Richlands might have got a little bit lucky with losing the ball there, because Aaron Lowe was screaming for a timeout. And in a game like this, to only have one timeout the rest of the way, you might be in trouble.
Harold takes the inbound play, goes right to the rack. First shot won't go. Put back by Stroop. It's no good. Shoots her own rebound, puts it back up and in. Amanda Stroop, good work underneath by her. 33-18, under 5 to go. Here in the third. Burton gets by about 3. Graham, girls, gets across the timeline, and she'll be fouled there.
When we go on number 14, Catherine Purdue, that will be her third.
Purdue's third. Stigner and Purdue play the rest of the way out, and a little bit of foul trouble. Inbound play knocked away by Stroop. Quick hands by her. And Bidlack will chase it down the backcourt. Probably should have just let it go. Bidlack then gets it up to Whited. Whited in between the circles. Richlands just trying to get it across the timeline. Burton spots up for 3 in transition, a little strong. And the loose ball will go out. It'll be Grand basketball. A wild play right there, both sides of the basketball. I think Cheyenne thought Richlands had touched it. That's why she went to chase that, and she realized Graham touched that first, just let it go.
It seems like Richlands was in a bit of a rush right there.
33-18, 4:15 in counting, third quarter. Graham on top by 15. Harold with the ball up top to Purdue. Purdue's free ball, little left, and Burton chases down the loose ball. Halfway through the third. Burton, eyes up, nowhere to go, brings it across herself. Spin move, right by Day to the elbow. Shot won't go. Burton's been cold tonight. Here comes Grant, 45, third quarter. Purdue timeline. 2-3 zone extended by Richlands. Now they'll go in the man. First on Harold. Harold gets a pick from Stroke. First gets around it. Right to the rack goes Harold. It won't go. She gets her own rebound, and that one's knocked away. Big block by Haley Whited. And defensive play was brought to you by defensive attorney Andrew Scruggs right here in Bluefield. You need a good defensive attorney, call Andrew Scruggs. That thing was violently knocked away. Inbound, Graham. Over to Tigner. Tigner wide open to the lane. To the rack she goes and lays it up and in. Tigner's got 11. 35-18. 15 and counting, third quarter. Richlands needs some buckets in a hurry. Bidlack gets the elbow. Won't go. Nice rebound and put back by Ginger Short. Ginger Short came out of nowhere. Puts it back up and in, and timeout Graham. 35-20, 3:01 remaining third quarter. You're listening to Blue Tornado Basketball on Star 97.7 WRC.
Andy Simmons Auto is a household name in the Richlands area. For over 30 years, customers have been buying their vehicles from him. Time and time again, Andy Simmons Auto has found the perfect vehicle at a comfortable price to fit budgets. Andy wants every customer to be satisfied, and that's why customer satisfaction describes Andy Simmons Auto. If you need a vehicle, see Andy Simmons Auto Sales, and you'll become a satisfied customer as well. Andy Simmons Auto Sales, Route 460, Claypool Hill, or call Andy at 963-0115 and tell them what you're looking for.
Back to more Blue Tornado basketball action. Right now on WRIC 97.7.
35-20, Graham on top by 15 with the basketball. Jessica Gunter has a little timeout to regroup her girls. 3:01 remaining here in the third. The bounce play goes to Tigner, far sideline. Tigner going to work on Burt. Man-to-man defense to try to get it inside to Day. Day drops it off inside. A wide open Amanda Stroop. Stroop's got 6, 37-20.
Nice awareness there by Day. You get double teamed to find Stroop for the bucket.
Burton will kick it away, and here comes Graham with a loose ball. Richlands offensively is just out of sorts, and a foul in transition will be on Ginger Short. Even in some of the losses earlier in the year, Richlands has not looked out of sync this bad offensively. Harold, the basketball at the inbound. Inside, nice drop off to Purdue, and Catherine Purdue gets her 10-point tonight. 39-20.
Just like you mentioned earlier, Richlands has been out of sorts all game long, and they're having trouble trying to find their way here.
First tries to get into Whited, and Whited will be fouled on the floor. His fouls keep adding up for Graham, and the situation for Richlands will be hit your free throws and get back in this ballgame.
If you're a Tornado fan, you're liking this foul prediction because Graham's got 6 to your lone 1.
Foul on Graham will send Richlands with a bonus. Burton looking for anybody to get in. Who gets it into Whited? And Whited will be fouled.
I'm going to go on Kelsey Wheeler. That will be her second of the evening. And like Zach mentioned, Richlands going into the bonus here as Graham is got 7 fouls with 2:13 remaining in the third.
Whited to the line to shoot 2. These free throws are going to be huge. First one is good. Whited's got 7. Richlands has an opportunity here on the road to get back into this with these foul shots. Whited misses the back end. Rebound Graham, and a foul on the rebound.
I think that one's going to go on Ginger Short. That's going to be her third. Checking in for Graham will be number 23, Mackenzie Wright, for number 20, Lexi Harrell.
2:09 remaining, third quarter, 39-21. Graham on top by 18. Day across the timeline, met there by Bidlack. Goes by Bidlack to the rack. She goes back iron, no good. Loose rebound underneath, cleared by Graham. Up top, Purdue. 18-footer won't go. Ginger short with the board. Board up to Burton. 2-on-2 situation. Burton wide. Burton goes to the rack, and she's going to get called for a charge. Correct call, as Burton was a little out of control, and the defender was right there waiting on her. That'll be Erica's first foul. Erica will have a seat right for the last 1:48 of the third. Also checking out. Checking in, Addie Hurst and Samantha Stevens. So the Hurst sisters, Stevenson, Bidlack, and White on the floor for Richlands here in the last 97 seconds of the quarter. Graham to the elbow, goes right for 15-footer, won't go. Stevenson with the board. Addie Hurst goes low post. Her sister looks for it, now gets it a wide shot, won't fall, but she'll hit the line, shoot two more. That one's on Wheeler, her third. So Wheeler, Purdue, and Tigner each with 3 fouls.
Actually, I think they're going to call that one on Mackenzie Wright for a second.
It is on. You in that for me? Wright with 2, and Wheeler with 2. Why this is the front end. 1:20 remaining here in the third. Graham 39, Richlands 21. White and misses on both. Graham pulls down the rebound. Another big test for Richlands tomorrow as Graham throws it away in transition at Abingdon. Gracie Hess, Air Force signee. Both of Division I talent on that Abingdon squad. So another big test tomorrow for Richlands. We'll have that one right here on 97.7. Richlands tries to get it into White, and White a little too far underneath the basket. That shot won't go. Here comes Graham under a minute to go in the third. And a man defense by the Lady Blues. Dave's got room to work. In between the G-Star and the top of the key. Goes to work the left hand. Picks it up. Far side on the right. Right, NBA range 3, way short. And the ball will go out. Richlands basketball. 41.8 left in the third. 9-21. Now situation favors Richlands. He's got to hit some free throws. Bailey Hurst across the timeline, gets by a couple of players, finds her sister underneath. Touch pass into White, and Haley's shot won't go. Rebound ripped down by Mackenzie Wright. 25 seconds left in the quarter. 39-21. Richlands down by 18 here at Graham. Day running off some clock. 15 seconds to go in the quarter. Hurst now heads in. They'll drop it up top to Tigner. Tigner guarded closely by Stevens. Dribble drive. 4 seconds. Leaves it underneath for Wright. Wright's first shot won't go. Second shot won't go. And that'd be a foul at the buzzer.
I think that is going to be a foul on Kelsey Wheeler. So will that send Addie Hurst to the line here with 0 seconds left?
See how they're going to play this out. It's 39-21 right now. And the officials will confer at the scores table. It looks like Addie will shoot free throws. There may be a second put back on the clock. See how this plays out.
Conferring with the clock operator, Terry Sarver, here in Graham.
We got to know Terry pretty well during the summer, working for the Bluefield Blue Jays. Hopefully we'll get to do that again.
Yeah, let's hope so.
So the officials telling Coach Jessica Gunter the situation. And I think they're going to put 0.5 back on the clock. Addie Hurst will shoot 1-1. So we got a little bit left in the third quarter. Seats starting to fill up here at Graham Middle School. But I got here early. We got a good parking spot.
Yeah, we did.
Pretty excited about that. 39-21, Graham on top. Richlands needs to hit some free throws here the rest of the way to get back into this one. Maddie Hurst, first free throw on the way, hits the front end. 5'10" freshman, her call up earlier in the week. Give a little more depth in the post. Plays well so far. She hits on both. Ice in her veins. She's a freshman. 39-23.5, and a key from well past half court will almost peek out a cheerleader. 39-23 our score, 16-point advantage. Grand G girls after 3. You're listening to Blue Tornado Basketball on Star 97.7 WRIC.
This Blue Tornado basketball broadcast is brought to you by Merit Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation. We provide outpatient physical therapy services at 3 locations, Grundy, Claypool Hill, and Nicholsville. A skilled therapist will provide a plan of care designed to help you recover from injury, illness, or surgery. We accept most health insurances and have extended hours available. Locally owned and operated. Call Merit Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation at 276-935-6496. Truline Pipeline, a proud supporter of Richlands Blue Tornado Basketball. We are a natural gas pipeline installation and service company. Located in Pounding Mill, Virginia, call 276-596-9490. Truline Pipeline, go Big Blue.
Back to more Blue Tornado basketball action. Right now on WRIC 97.7.
39-23 our score. Richlands down by 16 as we head to the final 8 minutes of regulation here at Brand Middle School. Brady Head, Zach Helton. Jeff Mills on the board. It'll be Richlands basketball to start the quarter. Bailey Hurst will get it into Haley White. It drops it off to Burton. Burton and a shot. Now she'll get a pick. Long 2, rattles home. Erica Burton's got 5. That was a big shot there by the senior. Big shot by the senior. Fourth quarter underway. Meantime, Burton with the board off the miss from Grant. Richlands on a little bit of a run here. Let's see what they can do on the second possession. Dribble drive, Haley White off the glass. Jessica Gunner's calling for a timeout for Graham, and they feel Richlands getting hot, and they're a little bit scared, so they're going to call a timeout. 7:22 remaining in the ball game. 39-27, Richlands within 12. We'll be back at 30. You're listening to Blue Tornado Basketball on Star 97.7 WRIC.
Plaster's Discount Furniture is the place to find beautiful furniture for your home at discounted prices. Plaster's Discount Furniture always does their customers right. That is why they come back and buy their furniture time and time again. Plaster's Discount Furniture also carries carpet and even has installation available. And remember, if you're driving to Raven, you're saving. Plaster's Discount Furniture, located in Raven, Virginia.
Richlands Blue Tornado Athletics air here. WRIC Richlands. Back to more Blue Tornado basketball action. Right now on WRIC 97.7.
39-27, Richlands on a little bit of a run, a 4-0 run here to start the fourth. Within 12, within striking distance. Seen crazier things happen this week.
Yes, we have indeed.
Grand basketball out of timeout. Purdue, Day, Hickner, Lexi Harold, and Min Stroop on the floor for the G girls. Richlands will counter with Bidlack, Burton, Haley Hurst, Vanna Stevenson, and Haley White. Into the post goes Purdue. Her shot won't go. Rebound knocked out. Last touch by White, and now the officials will confer. Last touch by Graham. Good call to another break. Good call there. Richlands basketball in the backcourt. Full court pressure by the G girls. Bird being harassed all night. Up ahead to Baylor. First across the timeline. She'll slow things down at the 7-minute mark. Right hand dribble. Her offhand. Want to work on Tigger. Tigger with the steal. Tigger to the rack. And she gets clobbered by Bailey Hurst. Didn't even give her a chance to put up a foul. And luckily for Richlands, it wasn't called intentional. That'll be Bailey's second 14th foul here.
Tigger's been a thief all night. That was her 5th steal tonight.
Tigger's front end rattles out. 6:50 remaining in the ball game. 39-27. Richlands on a little bit of a run here to start the fourth. Within 12. down at 1 point by 20. Tigner's second free throw. This one will go. Got 12. 40-27. Backcourt pressure once again by Graham. Hurst almost has a pocket pick. Again, Bailey gets it across to Burton. Burton, tough time handling it at first. Now she gets it back up to Bailey. Bailey swings it near side. Bidlack on the wing. Nice bounce pass into Whited. Whited finds a wide open Savannah Stevenson and a late defensive push by Stroop. Stroop come over way late. Got the block. We'll say Richlands basketball. And the Stroop, good play right there, being a little tardy. Almost got a foul, but did not. Inbound goes to Stevenson. In the corner, they go to Burton. Burton, dribble drive. Baseline, 10-footer way long. And here comes Graham with the board. 6-point counting offensively. Richlands has been almost off. Stroop in transition, fakes it home, and leaves it up there for everyone in the Graham fan base across the way to know. That was, like you said, a high arcade shot. I think ball brought the rain. That's why the rain is outside. Amanda Stroop 3. Burton can't get free from Day. Now goes baseline off the glass, a little strong, loose ball underneath, still loose. And a nice touch by Graham. Good play by Bidlack to let that one go.
Bodies all over the floor down there in the white and blue. It looks like Ginger Short's going to check in right here for Richlands. It's number 52, Savannah Stevenson.
Short, wide at Hurst, Burton, and Bidlack. Burton will trigger it in. 2-3 zone by Graham. 5:50 left. Fourth quarter. Inbound. Bidlack. 3. Almost makes that one home. Loose ball long. Way out on the perimeter. Chased down by Catherine Purdue. Purdue pushes up. Finds Tigner. Step back. 18-footer. Short. Rebound. Cleared by Bidlack. Transition comes Richlands. Burton gets caught up at the timeline trying to get rid of it. Throws it away. Graham with another steal. Tigner to the rack. Off the glass and good.
Graham on a little bit of a run of their own now.
Graham's defense is tremendous.
Wow, right there, big turnover there by the Blues. It's going to be Graham basketball after a heads-up play there by Julia Day, and there's going to be a timeout on the floor.
Graham not playing like an 1-11 team, 45-27 on top by 18 here at home in the fourth. We'll be back in 30. You're listening to Blue Tornado Basketball on Star 97.7 WIC.
This is Nancy McGinnis with Trust Point Insurance Agency. Texting while driving is very dangerous, yet most people admit to texting anyway. Drivers are 23 times more likely to be involved in a car accident while texting. Trust Point Insurance and Auto Owners Insurance Company wants you to know the facts and wait to text. The danger is real and it applies to everyone. Always drive safely and be responsible for your safety and the safety of others. Trust Point Insurance and Auto Owners Insurance Company wants you to be aware of the danger of texting and driving. Enjoy life. Do not text and drive.
Back to more Blue Tornado basketball action. Right now on WRIC 97.7.
45-27. Graham on top here at home. Swarming full-court defense all night. These G-girls cannot fathom how they are 1-11.
Absolutely not. They brought the heat here tonight. They've been forcing turnovers. They've been doing all kinds of stuff.
Inbounds quickly to Tigner. Tigner shot won't go. Put back by Stroh. It's violently knocked away again by Haley Whited. And the loose ball knocked out by Graham. Another big block by Haley Whited inside. And that's what you get from Haley Whited when she stays down of foul trouble. Solid defense underneath.
Let's see if Richlands can capitalize.
Burton with the inbound. 5:10 left in the ball game. Down by 18. They need a flurry of buckets in a hurry. Bidlack gets it across the timeline. She dribbles in, covered up quickly. Inside to Whited. Whited can't find the basketball. Bodies on the floor. Jump ball. They'll keep it. Okay, they'll give it to Graham. Here's the possession arrow. I saw it pretty late there. Under 5 to go. 4:55 left fourth quarter. 45-27. Looks like Graham's going to slow down their offense. Richlands has 2 fouls to give before Graham is shooting free throws. They want to pull one of those cheap ones here. Purdue, long jumper won't go. Loose ball. Chased down by Day. And a foul. That was not a cheap one. Burton picks up her second. Graham is, and we haven't kept track of loose balls, but Graham is definitely won the loose ball situation here tonight.
Without a doubt.
Vidlac out. Ginger Short back in. Excuse me, Savannah Stevens back in. Inbounds goes to Purdue. Shot won't go. Out of bounds it goes by a touch by Richland. Pretty good crowd out here at Grand Middle School. The Nightcap, the once defeated G-Men, the once defeated Blue Tornado. Pretty good matchup coming up. So stay tuned for that.
Game of the week in Southwest District and possibly Southwest Virginia.
Catherine Purdue throws it away. Good steal right there by Stevenson. Stevenson up to Bailey Hurst. Bailey Hurst to the rack by herself. Lays it up and in. Bailey Hurst has 4. 5:29. Then 16 again. Graham slows things down offensively. Man-to-man defense by the Lady Blues. Day dribbles out of trouble. Short right on her hip. Up top, Stroop. Stroop guarded closely by White. Over to Tickner. Tickner's played pretty good here in the second half in foul trouble. Drops it off to Harold. Harold high dribble. Probably got away with the long. Trying to get away from Hurst. Gets the pick from Stroop. In the corner to go to Day. Day, nice touch pass into Stroop. And Stroop gets hammered. She'll have the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, she did indeed get clobbered there. That's going to go on number 44, Haley White. That's her third of the evening. Richlands 16 foul and a half.
So looking at things from afar, 3:48 left in the ball game, and Stroop will get the try in. Yeah, if it's 3:48 left in the ball game and Haley White just committed her third foul, you would think Richlands is in a pretty good situation. The complete opposite. Stroop's second free throw, no good. Hurst with the board. 3:45, 46-29. Ram on top by 17 here at home. The team's looking for Southwest District win number 1 on the year. Burton up top. 3. Oh, got it. Erica's first 3 of the night. 3:27 mark of the fourth quarter. That's just a little glimpse into the situation so far for the Lady Blues.
Jessica Gunner tells her squad to slow it down, and you can't quite blame her as Graham will keep it after Erica Burton deflects it out of bounds.
Coach Slow wants the pressure amped up a touch defensively. 3:16, Graham basketball. Foul situation, Richlands is in the 1-and-1 for, so they'll be in the double bonus from here on out. And a foul away from the loss, a player control foul. That'll be on Stroop.
Yeah, it looks like Stroop is going to get called for the moving screen here, and Richlands will get the basketball. With 3:09 left in the contest.
So Richlands in the double bonus from here on out. Graham is the bonus for Q. 3:09 remaining. Whitey gets the inbound. Across the G-star she goes. Up top to Stevenson. Stevenson inside to Short. Ginger drops it off to Burton. Burton lays it up and in. Nice little play right there between Short and Burton.
Yeah, tough play there by Burton to go between the trees and cut this lead to 12.
Under 3 to go. Burton's got 7 in the quarter. Lexi Harold gets a little hip check, and she'll hit the line. Bailey Hurst picks up her third. (46-34), 2:44 remaining in the ball game. Lexi Harold, 5'7" freshman, will shoot 1-and-1. Harold's first back iron, no good. Rebound ripped down by Haley White. Good rebound by Haley. Then they throw it away. Harold with the steal. To the rack she goes. Goes up and in. Richlands shooting themselves in the foot. Right there. Had a great situation with the board and then throws it away. They'll get the loose ball kicked out of bounds, so they'll get it back. Precious seconds running off the clock. Inbound goes to Burt. Burton in the backboard. Has it knocked away by Harold. Lexi Harold with another steal, and she'll throw it away. Bailey Hurst, right spot, right time to regain the possession.
Sloppy basketball right now.
Hurst up Short. Ginger Short to the rack. Now drops it off. Savannah Stevenson to the top to Bailey Hurst. Hurst far side. Burton 3 short. Rebound underneath. Loose ball. Bodies on the floor. Jump ball. And we'll give it to Richlands.
It's a play by the Lady Blues to get on the floor and get after that ball and what looked to be all but Catherine Purdue's possession here, Richlands.
Izzy Wright will check back in for Grant. 2:02 remaining in the ballgame. 48-34. 12-point advantage for Grant. Bailey Hurst will trigger it in. First on the baseline. Running out of time, gets it into Whited, and Whited's quickly fouled on the floor. So good break right there for Richlands. Whited needs to hit these with 2:01 remaining. Tigner picks up her fourth. Tigner's one away from her night being done. Be huge. She's the leading scorer for Graham as Whited misses the front end. Possession arrow is in Graham's favor. Double bonus situation for Richlands. 1-1 for Graham from here on out. Next three fouls. Whited hits the back end. She's got 10. 2 minutes, 48-35. Richlands down by 13. Harold across the timeline. She'll be fouled there by Bailey Hurst. Will be her fourth. So Hurst has 4. Short and Whited each with 3. And Harold will shoot 1-1. Misses the front. Rebound put back by Graham is good. Mackenzie Rice with the board and the putback, and that may have been the dagger. She's the 35. Hurst across the timeline has it knocked away and stolen, but Tigner's foot was out of bounds when she controlled the basketball. Good hustle play, but Richlands will regain possession. A lot of thievery if you're a Graham E-girl tonight. Whited back at things in. Spin move. Baseline, no good. And Graham will get the board. 90 seconds remaining. Foul in the backcourt by Burton. And we'll head to the other end to shoot free throws.
Checking in for Graham will be number 21, Grace Ramin. Or number 12, Brittany Tigner.
Richlands will fall to 5-6, 0-2 in Southwest District play. And a 4-game skid heading into tomorrow's matchup with Amington, a very good Falcon squad who beat Richlands at home a few weeks ago. Harold's front end got it. She's got 3. 135. 15's in a double bonus from here on out. Harold hits them both. Clutch free throws right there. She's got 4. 17-point advantage, Graham, 52-35. Burton looking for a shot. She'll take it inside instead, off the glass and in for Erica. 9 points here in the quarter. It's in double figures again, but she's been held cold all night. And on Bailey Hurst it is. That's her 5th. But Bailey Hurst's night is done. With 4 points. She'll foul out. Coach Aaron Lowe speaking to the officials, wasting, well, not really wasting. You get an entire minute to come up with the sub. And I'm going to send out Isabella Barnett to the score table now. So Hurst out for 5. 1:16 remains in the ballgame. Barnett in with Burton, Short, Stevenson, and Barnett. Harold hits the front end. Harold's 3 for 4 from the charity stripe. Make that 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in the fourth quarter. 1:15 and counting, 54-37. And Erica will bring it across the timeline for Richland. Gets to the wing. She can't get an open shot. She's been covered up all night by Julia Day. She gets to Whited. Haley Whited throws up a 3. It won't go. Ginger Short with the board. Her putback is good. Good take right there by Ginger. She's got 6. 54-39 and a foul in the backcourt on Richland. It's going to be on Barnett. Her second. First Guy Funeral Home post-game show coming up. The boys are over in the tunnel. Both sides. Waiting to get on the floor for this one. As Harold will shoot 2. Harold hits the front end. Harold, a freshman, 5 for 6 from the charity stripe here in the fourth. Impressive. He's almost sinking the Richland ship here late. Second one on the way. She rattles that one home as well. 56-39, under a minute to go. Julia Day not done harassing Burton as she comes across the timeline. Burton got free. Good shot by Burton. A good screen by Haley White to set her free. 56-42, 14-point ball game with 40.6 left. Both teams in the double bonus possession arrow is in Grand's favor. So we'll keep it here. The nightcap coming up. Grand to our left, waiting to come in. Richlands to our right. Richlands 8-1, 0-1 in the district. Grand 7-1, 1-0 in Southwest District play. Richlands last year Southwest District champions. Grand was the runner-up, so they may be a little bit of blood.
Yeah, looking at
a little bit of blood seeking.
Exactly, yeah, looking for some revenge after Richlands won that Southwest District championship last year. You know, Patrick Wade said in the locker room after the game, might be a little bit of blood in the water after they get beat by Lebanon. So, Graham looking for blood, and Richlands trying to stay in the winning column against the G-Men.
Other Southwest District action tonight. Virginia High at Townsville, right down the road from us. Marion at Lebanon tonight. Richlands is at Abingdon tomorrow for the Flock, beginning at 2 o'clock for JV girls. Grand boys will play tomorrow night, and a foul. That's going to be an intentional foul on Barnett. Going to get Barnett with an intentional. She got it right in the back. They'll hit the line to shoot 2 and the basketball. 39.1 seconds remaining. Tigner will shoot the free throws. First one on the way, short.
Looks like you wanted that one back.
Great crowd on hand here at Grand Middle School for the nightcap. Tigner hits the back end. Tigner's got 15. Those coming in the first half. With the Grand basketball out of the intentional foul. Bounce goes to Harold with 37 seconds remaining, and Harold gets fouled. That'll be on third or fourth. Burton's fourth. Harold to the free throw line. Misses the front end of the alley. 57-42, 15-point advantage for Graham. Harold hits the back end. Harold's free throw's huge here in the fourth. 35 seconds. Plans will go to 5-6 on the year, 0-2 in Southwest District play. Graham to 1-1 in district play. 2-11 on the year. Free ball by Barnett, no good underneath. Ginger short with the putback. Nice rebound putback by Ginger. 20 seconds to go and a foul in the backcourt. The aforementioned been for short before. The tough break here on the road for Coach Aaron Lowe and his squad. It'll be a tough uphill battle tomorrow as well at Abingdon. Real worse to the free throw line, misses the front end. 58-44, 14-point advantage with 17.3 remaining in the ball game. Worth missed it and gets caught for the lane violation. She knew it was going to be short. She was going to chase it down before it hit anything, but you can't do that. So the lane violation gives it to Richlands. 17.3 seconds remaining. Whited looking for anybody to get it into. Knocks away by Grant. 16.1. Whited to trigger it in one more time from the far sideline. Inbounds goes to Burton. 15 seconds. Burton across the timeline. Burton has it knocked away. Short to the baseline. Underneath. Punch Whited. Whited spin move won't go, and the free Worth will clear the glass one more time for Graham. 58-44. Graham gets win number 2 on the year over district rival Richlands. We'll be back with the Herscott Funeral Home postgame show. You're listening to Blue Tornado Basketball on Star 97.7 WIC.
Herscott Funeral Home in Richlands is a proud supporter of Richlands girls and boys basketball. Here's to a successful season and hoping each game, no matter the outcome, brings an understanding of learning the importance of teamwork. Go Big Blue! Owner Jeff Hurst wants to remind you that in your time of loss, Herscott Funeral Home will be there for you and your loved ones. Darrell Superstop is your one-stop convenience store for gasoline. Great deli foods for breakfast and lunch, including their famous tenderloin biscuits for breakfast and yummy burgers, pizza, and wings for lunch. And for that special someone who seems to have everything, give a gas card for Christmas. Anyone would love this, and you'll always find clean bathrooms and a spacious eating area, and no problem parking outside. That's Darrell Superstop, located atop Claypool Hill on Route 19.
Hi, Rocky Smith here for Randy's Gateway Drug and the Gateway Shopping Center, your full-service pharmacy. At Randy's, they can take care of all of your prescription needs and answer any questions you may have about your medications. And they accept most all insurance. At Randy's Gateway Drug, you're not just a number, you're a valued customer, and they'll treat you that way.
This is Nancy McGinnis with Trust Point Insurance Agency. Texting while driving is very dangerous, yet most people admit to texting anyway. Drivers are 23 times more likely to be involved in a car accident while texting. Trust Point Insurance and Auto Owners Insurance Company wants you to know the facts and wait to text. The danger is real and it applies to everyone. Always drive safely and be responsible for your safety and the safety of others. Trust Point Insurance and Auto Owners Insurance Company wants you to be aware of the danger of texting and driving. Enjoy life. Do not text and drive.
Hello, this is Lawrence Hayes with Farmers Insurance. Accidents happen all around us, and we are prepared by protecting our home and our autos. But what are you doing to protect you and your family? Come by Farmers Insurance located near Bellacino's in the Stillsburg Plaza for a no-obligation life assessment, or call 276-345-9360 to set up an appointment to see how we can help you protect you and your family better. Farmers Insurance would like to say good luck to the Blues this season.
Back to more Blue Tornado basketball action. Right now on WRIC 97.7.
Grand G girls get their second win of the year and first Southwest District win of the year over the Richlands Lady Blues, 58-44, and a little bit of a shocker. Richlands offensively absolutely cold. Graham led on the night by Brittany Tegner, 15 points for her. Other double-digit scores. Catherine Purdue had 10. And Amanda Stroop had 10 for Graham, 9 points for Lexi Harold. Lexi Harold had all 9 points in the fourth quarter. She was 7 of 9 from the charity stripe. Big free throws from Lexi Harold to finish off Richlands there in the fourth. 7 from Mackenzie Bright. 4 from Caprice Swerve. 2 from Julia Day. And 1 from Kelsey Wheeler. Richlands led on night by Erica Burton. 15 points. That's a little bit misleading stat, as she only had 3 going into the fourth quarter. 12 points in the quarter. That's a little too late for Richlands. 10 points in the ballgame for Haley Wyden. 8 points on the night for Ginger Short. 4 points from Haley Hurst before she fouled out. 3 points from Isabella Barnett, making her first start of the year. 2 points apiece from Savannah Stevenson. And 2 free throws from Annie Hurst for Richlands. Richlands scored 8 in the first, 6 in the second, 9 in the third, 21 in the fourth to make up the 44. Graham, 14 in the first, 14 in the second, 11 in the third, and 19 in the fourth. 58-44. Your final. Graham now 2-11 and 1-1 Southwest District play. Richlands 4-game losing streak now, 5-6 overall, and 0-2 in Southwest District play. Kind of interesting stats for the girls game, Brady.
Leading the way in rebounds for Graham was Mackenzie Rife and Amanda Stroop with 8 apiece. Right behind them was Capria Worth with 7. Catherine Purdue with 6. And leading the G-Girls in steals was Brittany Tigner with 6 for Richlands. 5 rebounds for Bailey Hurst and Ginger Short. Leading the way in steals was also Hurst and Short with 3. And Haley White had 2 big blocks going down the stretch.
58-44. Graham now 1-1 in Southwest District play. Richlands 0-2. Lady Blues, try to get back on track tomorrow at Abingdon. We'll have that one for you right here on Star 97.7. But don't go anywhere. We've got the nightcap, the 8-1 Blue Tornado, and the 7-1 Grand G-Med. We're going to come back for the Prescott Funeral Home pregame show in a few. You're listening to Blue Tornado Basketball on Star 97.7 WIC.
Don't look now, but winter is here. Come by Virginia Tire of Claypool Hill and let the tire professionals match you up with the tires that are right for your vehicle. Virginia Tire is your authorized dealer for Michelin, BF Goodyear, Uniroyal, and Cooper tires. Let Dickie find the tires that are right for your winter driving. Visit Virginia Tire online at vatire1.com or call 276-964-4061. We are your tire and service professionals. Go Big Blue. Consolidated Steel specializes in steel and steel products, a leading steel manufacturer and fabricator with a commitment to quality and superior service. Consolidated Steel serves the entire Mid-Atlantic region and beyond. Located on Route 19 in Cedar Bluff, call 276-964-4461. Consolidated Steel, longtime supporters of Blue Tornado Sports. At David Mullins Wealth Management, we specialize in developing comprehensive financial strategies tailored to the goals and needs of the successful families and businesses we serve. We provide retirement income strategies, investment guidance, portfolio construction and monitoring, risk management, and complimentary portfolio and insurance reviews. Contact David Mullins Wealth Management at 276-345-4821 or visit us on 2nd Street in Richlands. David Mullins Wealth Management, a proud supporter of Richlands Blue Tornado Basketball.
Start the new year off right with one of First Sentinel Bank's special CD rates. 12, 18, 36, and 60-month CD options are available. This is a limited time offer, so be sure to contact your local branch for more information today. Start small and think big with First Sentinel Bank. First Sentinel Bank with branch locations in Richlands, Pounding Mill, Tazewell, Bluefield, Lebanon, and Wytheville, Virginia.
First Sentinel Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender, consumer accounts only, term and conditions apply. See local branch for details.
Need help with your driving record? Let Vass's Defensive Driving School help you. Chris Vass has been helping people like yourself for many years with a driving class that may help your driving record. Chris offers classes in Tazewell and Claypool Hill. Visit Vass Driving School online and find out when classes are available or call 276-345-2946 for Vass's Defensive Driving School. Andy Simmons Auto is a household name in the Richlands area. For over 30 years, customers have been buying their vehicles from him. Time and time again, Andy Simmons Auto has found the perfect vehicle at a comfortable price to fit budgets. Andy wants every customer to be satisfied, and that's why customer satisfaction describes Andy Simmons Auto. If you need a vehicle, see Andy Simmons Auto Sales, and you'll become a satisfied customer as well. Andy Simmons Auto Sales, Route 460, Claypool Hill, or call Andy at 963-0115 and tell them what you're looking for. This Blue Tornado basketball broadcast is brought to you by Merit Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation. We provide outpatient physical therapy services at 3 locations, Grundy, Claypool Hill, and Nicholsville. A skilled therapist will provide a plan of care designed to help you recover from injury, illness, or surgery. We accept most health insurances and have extended hours available. Locally owned and operated. Call Merit Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation at 276-935-6496. Truline Pipeline, a proud supporter of Richlands Blue Tornado Basketball. We are a natural gas pipeline installation and service company. Located in Pounding Mill, Virginia, call 276-596-9490. Truline Pipeline, go Big Blue.